It's recording already. Okay. Hi, my name is Mrs. Blackstone. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jaslyn. It's very nice to meet you. What's your name?
Johan.
Johan. Nice to meet you. Oriel. Nice to meet you. And what's your name?
Mia.
Mia. Very nice to meet you. We are going to work today on learning about letters, just a few letters, and how they can together to make words. Okay? Are you excited? Did you know that that's how reading works?
No.
The letters represent sounds, and then the sounds go together to make words, and we break them up to spell words. Okay, so that's why learning letters is so important. You can't read or write without them. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is good posture for learning. We need to sit up straight. Can you guys do that for me? Because this gets oxygen to your brain. Your brain doesn't work as well if you're all hunched down like this. It needs oxygen to breathe and think. Okay? You got it? All right, we are going to start off with just playing with some sounds. I was listening to you guys with Miss Menchaca, and you guys are really good at the games you play with just listening to sounds and words. So let's see how we do. I'm going to say two sounds, and we're going to see if you can blend them together to make a word. Are you ready?
Mom.
Can you do that? Let's all tap it. Yeah, get your tappers out. Ready? I am Miss Blackstone. What was our word? Am. What was it? Am. Very good. Because am is also a word, right? But just a little bit different. Okay, let's try another one. Let's tap it. Get your tappers out. Say it. What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say? At. Everybody, let's do it together. At. We are at school, right? Good job. Let's see if we can all do one.
B.
Say it. Wait, try it again. Because I hear you guys saying B. I want Say it again.
Me.
What did he say?
Me.
What did he say?
Me.
Me. Did you hear how you said B? That's a different sound. So let's try that one. B. Good job. Let's try another one. C. Look at you guys. You've got it. One more. Get your tapper. We are doing a great job. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Now let's add some letters, okay? Just a few. It's a secret. Okay, so how about this one? Good posture for learning. That is the name of this letter, but when we're focusing on reading, I want to focus on the sounds, because it's the sounds that make the words. Okay, do you know the sounds that this letter makes? Can you say it by yourself? Just try. How about you? Very good. You guys are good at this game. What sound?
C.
But what's the sound? Sometimes it does say that sound, but it's only a few times and very special. So for now, we're going to do this one at a time.
I know, I'm waiting.
Try it. Yeah, you're kind of going. Can you do it real quick? Good job. Can you sit up for me? Okay, up straight. Remember, your brain is getting oxygen. Okay, ready? Here's a new one. This is M. What sound? Like One at a time. What sound? Good job. Okay. This one? Oh, I know what you're thinking. If it has a long stick here, then it would be like that. This one is You got kind of wrinkle your nose up like this. Otherwise, it sounds like this one. Can you say that one? Good. Perfect. Excellent. Ready for a new one? You guys are so good at this game. B, but what sound? B. And we are only going to use B, okay? So I don't have the D in here. You don't have to worry. So when we see it, it's what sound? B. What sound? And when we say this sound, I want to say it really quick. Because if we add an extra sound at the end, if we go B, it makes it really hard to blend it together like we were doing at the beginning. Okay? So real fast. B. Good. Real fast. Perfect. Okay. We got just like two more. What's this one? The sound. Like a snake. What sound? You guys are so good at this game. How about this one? What sound? Okay, and then this is the last one. First, what do you notice about this one? It's different from all the others.
Different color?
Different color. Do you know why? Because it is a very special letter. A is one of the vowels. Have you heard of vowels before? Do you know the vowels? Do you know which ones are the vowels? A. I is one.
D.
Good guess. Now, the vowels are A, E,
O, U.
knew it.
O, U.
A, E, I, O, U. Now, the vowels are important because in English, I'm going to tell you a secret. In English, you can't make a word without a vowel sound. Every single English word has a vowel sound. So if you don't have one of those letters or a letter that makes a vowel sound, you don't have a word. Okay? So that's an important thing. We can't read words without one. So A is our first vowel. Do you know the sound, the short sound for A? Say it. Ah. What's the sound, everybody? Ah. Ah. What sound? Ah. What sound? Ah. It can say A, and that's another thing about vowels. Sometimes they say their name, but we're just going to practice with ah. So I'm going to see what we can do. We are going to play a game. We are. Okay, we're going to see if we can make some words. Actually, let's do two at a time. Okay. What sound? Ah. Look right here. That word is and. What's the word? And. You already knew it? Okay. Watch. I'm going to change one thing. Let's say the sounds. Ready? Whoop. We are adding lots of extra sounds. Just two sounds. And you can tap it if you want, if that helps, right? Wait, that one's am. This one's and. What is it? And. What is it? What is it?
And.
If I put a d here, it would be and. But this is just and. What is it? And. What is it? And. An apple. An elephant. An igloo. Anything, well, we won't go into that, into the rule. Okay, we're going to try one with three. Are you ready? Okay, what sound? Wait, just the sound. Everybody? We're gonna say the sounds, okay?
Like tag.
Tan. Tan. It is kind of like tag, but this last sound would have to be g, ag. It's not g. Tan is a color. Like the table's kind of tan. It's like a light brown color. Nobody has tan. Okay. Let's try this one. You are on fire. Give me 5. He is with me. Everybody, sound. Nope. You gotta look right here. Look right here. Don't look at me.
I already say that.
What did you say? Say it. Ran. I ran on Tuesday and I was supposed to run today and I did not. I failed. Ran. Have you ever ran before? Do you run on the playground? Yeah. So if you did it in the past, you would say, yesterday I ran on the playground. Okay, I think that we are going to try something else. You guys are really good at this game. I think we're going to try some spelling. And I'm going to use... Do you guys like using markers? You like using markers? Yeah. I have some colorful markers here. I do have a pink that just has lots and lots and lots of things here. I'm going to pull out some different colors. Oh, you're going to get what you get, but you get to choose. So, grab one quickly. Go ahead. As it comes by, grab one. As it comes by, grab one. As it comes by, grab one. Great, everybody got what they wanted. Awesome. Now, we are going to see what it's like to spell some words with these exact same sounds. Same sounds that we're practicing, okay? I'm going to put them up here in case we need them. Okay, so, put your marker down. It's okay if the lid's off or on, I don't care. The first word we are going to spell is, oh, I forgot to get it. At. What's the, wait, can you put the markers down? What's the word? At. Let's tap out at. What do you hear first? At. How many sounds are in at?
Two.
So how many sound boxes do we need to use? 2. So we're going to use 2 here at the top. Now, what sound do we hear first? Ah. Can you write the letter that says ah? Yeah, you're going to have to. Can you write the letter that says ah in the first sound box? Which one says ah? Hide it. Hide it. Cover it. Hide it. Like that. Cover it. Can I see yours? It's try again. Which one's ah? Oh, I forgot to give you erasers. Which letter says ah? Okay, I'm going to give you some choices. There's that one, or that one. Which one says ah? Okay, right there. Can I see? Can I see? Oh, very nice. What sound? What sound? What sound? This is just at. Okay? We're going to make it at here in a minute. Let's tap out at again. At. What's that second sound? At. I hear T. Okay, can you write the letter that says T? The letter in the second box. And you can put your lid on the back. You don't have to keep hiding it while you write it. I'll let you know. Can I see? Okay, cover it. Easy. Cover it. Which one is? You're right. Good job. Very good. Okay, now read your word. Take your hands off. Read it. Read your word. Well, you got to say the sounds. Now you touch them. when you say it. That's how it gets into your brain. Now look at me. Look right here. Very good. We are at school, right? Excellent job. Okay, Eve, wait, help me spell at. What do we hear first in at? Sound. Ah. So I write the letter that goes ah. What do we do next? At. So I write the letter that goes t. What's my word? At. Okay? Erase. You took the little one. Is that okay? You don't mind? You like the little one? Okay. Okay, next word is markers down. Next word is am. What's the word? Markers down.
I know.
Wait, hold on. I am a teacher. I am No, you're not a teacher. You can say, what's your name? I am Mia. You say, very good. Very good. I forgot. Go ahead. Very good. Am. Let's tap out am. What's the first sound? Sound. How many sounds in am?
Two.
Two. So how many boxes?
Two.
Okay. What do we hear first in am? Write it. And if you can write the second sound, go ahead and write that too. Which one's am? Ready? This is k. How do we make a? Can I see? Cover it up. What's the first sound? What's the first sound? Let's say am. So right, which one says ah? Hide it. Good job. It's one of these. One of these says ah. Okay. Now what? Ah. Am. Which one's mm? Do you remember? I can. Yes. You have it already. Okay. I'll give you a hint. It's one of these. Which one says Write it. Okay. Help me write am. What do we hear first in am? Ah. So I will write the letter that says ah. And what do we hear next? We don't hear the name, we hear a very good. See how the sounds are more important than the names. So, What's my word? What's my word? Okay, let's say the sounds. Very good. What's your word? Very good. Look at it while you say it. Okay, what's your word? What's your word? You gotta look at it to read it. Very good. You can say the sounds if you need to. What sound? Good. What's your word? Very good. I am Mia. Very good job. Erase. How are we on time? Oh. Okay. Lids on. Can you put them on real tight? In here. And then grab one of these highlighters. Just grab one quickly. Grab one quickly. Just get one more. There we go. All right. I will take green because green is the best color. Reminds me of Kermit the Frog. He says, it's not that easy being green. Okay, here we go. Can you guys stack my papers in the middle? Thank you. And my erasers too, please. Thank you. You guys are so helpful. Okay. So we're not taking the lids off yet. First thing I want you to do is look at this very first word here. And I want you to find the vowel. What's the vowel in this word? A. And do you guys recognize that? Because that's a kind of funny looking A. Did you know that that's A? Okay. So I want you to take your lids off, put it on the back, and highlight just the A. And while you highlight it, I want you to say A. So just like that. A. And if I keep going over that over and over and over again, do you know what's going to happen? It's going to rip my paper. So I just go over it once, real fast. What's that sound again? What's that sound? What's that sound? You got to look at it to get it in your brain. What's your sound there? Now, read that word. Say the sound that goes with it. What is that word? What is that word? What is this word? What is it? We are at school. If you read that word as at, I want you to put a star. And here's a really easy way to put a star. If you put a plus and then an X, you make a star. So a plus and then an X.
Not the sentence, just.
Or however you want to make a star. If you know how to make a star a different way, that's fine too. Good job. What's your word? What's your word? What's your word? What's your word? We put the lid on the back and then we don't ever have to mess with it, okay? It's easy peasy. Look at the next word and highlight A. As you highlight it, say A. And then see if you can read that word. This one. Just this one. Highlight A. Highlight A. You got it. You know this word. If you can read it, highlight it. Or I'm sorry, give yourself a star. So what's that word? Very good. Give yourself a star. What's your word? Give yourself a star. What's that word? Oh, did you highlight A? Or did you highlight Which one did you highlight? You want to use the green one to highlight A? Yeah, go ahead. Highlight A. What's your word? I am. Give yourself a star. Okay. What's the word? The word? You're right. This is A. Yeah. What's the word? And give yourself a star. Okay, you guys can go ahead. Go all the way down the list. Highlight A. Read the word. And if it's a word you know, give yourself a star. If not, we can help. Go ahead. Highlight A. Go ahead. Next one. Do you want your yellow back? Yeah. Go ahead. What is it? An apple. And igloo. Give yourself a star. So what is this word? An apple. Very good. Give yourself a star. What's this word? And there's no D. I'm going to write, because you've said it a couple of times. I'm going to write the end for you. This is Oh, you moved the paper on me. And see how it has an extra sound at the end? This one is and.
Highlight A. Highlight the
And. What's that word? And. Very good. What's your word? Whoops, this one's am. This one's, what's that sound?
Please go in there, sorry. Hi. Can I have Christian and Ulied?
Oh, you have to go. What was that word? Do you know?
Get your top cookies.
High five! Nice job. Okay. All right. Let's do one more. Highlight the A. Highlight the "ah" in this word. Highlight the "ah" in this word, because this one's a little bit harder. What makes this one harder? Can you tell what makes it harder? Well, then maybe it's not harder. What's that first sound? What is the first sound? Sonido de la primera letra. What's that first sound?
D.
Good try. B. B. What's that first sound? It's one of ours. I have a mess here now. Where'd it go? I took my book.
Nanny.
Well, this is why I have extras. I know I had one though, right? This is what is it? Like ball or boy or blue. B. So what sound is that? B. What is that first sound? Okay, what is your first sound? We're not gonna highlight yet. What's that sound? Now what's the second sound?
A.
What sound?
A.
So B.
A.
What's the sound?
Ah.
And the last sound?
T.
Sound. So let's try it again. B.
T. Boat.
Close. You're saying oat. I want bat.
Hat.
Close. Bat. What is it?
Bat.
Bat. What is this word? Say the sound. Oh, you said it. What is it? Bat. Do you know what a bat is? Like a baseball bat? Or a scary bat, a vampire bat that flies in the night? Yeah. What is this word again? Bat. Bat. Give yourself a star. ¿Cómo se dice en español bat?
Bate. Bate.
Bate. Bate? Oh, okay. Bate. In English? Bat.
Bat.
Bat. So what is that word?
Bat.
Give yourself a star. What is that word? What is it? Oh, good. I just didn't hear the t at the end. Give yourself a star. How are we doing on time? Probably about time to wrap up.
5 minutes.
Okay.
That's
I
funny,
need
yeah.
a happy face.
Very nice. Do you guys want to try one more?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the
3
next
more.
word. 3 more? Okay, well, we only have a few minutes. I'm glad that you like this.
Cat.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, you already know that one? Give yourself a star then. Go down to the
I
next
knew
one.
it too.
Did you know that too? Okay, give yourself a star and then go down. Do you know that one? Highlight ah. Oh, you know it too. Very good. So come down here. Let's try this one. Highlight ah. Highlight ah. Say ah. Mhm.
Like a cat. but
Very
like
good.
dog.
Now come down to this one. Very good. Highlight ah.
I don't know guys.
Now say the sounds. Dice los sonidos. What did Miss Blackstone just do? I.
Jump.
What's your word?
Hi.
Say the sounds in order. Say the sounds. What's that sound? What's the sound? It's this one. You knew it right away when it was on a card. Can you help her?
C.
What sound? What sound? Help them out. What sound? She just told you. That's the name, but we want the sound. What sound? Listen. Listen. There you go.
Sat.
And what's the sound? Ah.
Sat.
What is it?
Sat.
And what did Miss Blackstone do? Miss
Sat.
Blackstone sat. Can you guys all stand up? Now, sit down. Say, I sat.
I sat.
I sat.
Johan.
Very good. Give yourself a star. That's our last word. I know there's a B in here somewhere.